Inside the office, there are pictures. Pictures of the woman who was and who her two daughters strive to be.
She is the bar that I try to reach every single day, personally and professionally, just constantly trying to be the person that she was for us.
She was really the backbone of our family. She held it all together, taught both Amy and I every day. You know, she was my first teacher, probably the strongest person I've ever known.
Patricia Kay Beaver had many titles, and she cherished them all. Teacher, leader, wife, and mother.
I was very attached to her, spent a lot of time with her.
She had an impact on the people. That's really her legacy, was the impact that she made on the people that met her, that worked with her, the students in her classes.
Kay Beaver only spent 10 years as a teacher before breast cancer took her life on Mother's Day 2001. She was 49 years old.
Definitely the hardest thing I've ever been through. So in some ways it was, I knew that it was better for her to not be in that pain.
But this story is far from over. Fast forward to 2010. Ceres School District was building a new magnet elementary school south of town, and it needed a name.
I came in one day and I found on my desk, one of the secretaries had put this nomination form that a friend of mine, a former student of my mother's, had filled out, basically saying, you know, we nominate for the school to be named after her. So I read it, and of course, you know, tearing up, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so cool.
Little did Libby Holmes know that 1 year later, the school board would approve the nomination of Patricia Kay Beaver Elementary.
To see the trajectory as it continued to build, and to be at the board meeting where people came and spoke on behalf of her, it just continued to affirm what we believed our entire lives, and that she was an amazing woman.
Now the school would need a principal, and for Libby Holmes, there was only one clear choice: herself.
Once we found out, I kind of in passing said to my boss, who's the director of special education, all right, there's my goal. I'm gonna be the first principal of that school, kind of jokingly. And she looked at me, she said, really? I go, well, you know, I don't know, maybe.
The district agreed, and in August of 2014, Patricia Kay Beaver Elementary opened, with her daughter leading the way.
Very nice job.
That feeling is really hard to describe. I want to say it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, but it's more than that. I don't know how many people would ever get that opportunity.
And in some sense, there's comfort. For the woman whose life was taken much too early, her legacy lives on, through her daughters and through her school.
What I do every day is a reflection of things that she taught me and things that I learned from her, and what I think she would want for this place, for these kids, to be able to push the school in a direction that I think she would be proud of and something that she would want. It's just an amazing experience.